Okay, let's talk about the Enve carbon stem. About a 100 millimeter carbon stem, the Enve road model. Comes in this plain black box, marked with this label on the end. Not very exciting for a stupid expensive stem that's, typically retails for $265. So let's see what we got inside. Well, we got some bubble wrap and a rubber band. No instructions, no brag sticker. Okay. Let's see what that stem looks like. Oh, there it is there. Apparently you need to get online for the instructions, which I've looked at. Very basic instructions. Give you a good look at it. So this is what a stupid expensive stem looks like. Kind of underwhelming, starting with the packaging. I mean, with FSA you get their instruction sheet, you get some carbon paste, you get a brag sticker, you at least get a box that says FSA on it for a fraction of the cost of what this one costed. But this is super duper carbon, so maybe it's going to ride better than aluminum. I've never had a carbon stem before, and it looks good. Let's see what it weighs. Get my scale over here. $121 grams, so they really weren't lying. I believe it was 120 grams. But you can get a FSA energy stem aluminum that weighs about the same for a fraction of the cost. So this is kind of a crazy expensive way of, I don't know, blinging your bike up. Anyway, I had some overtime money, and this color, this grayish black, flat black, is going to match my carbon bars, which are not Enve's, by the way. So there's what that guy looks at. Okay, here's the Cervelo stem I took off that comes stock with the bike, with my R3. So we'll get the weight of that, and I was actually able to remove a spacer. So 1 gram for the spacer, 180 for the stem, so I saved 60 grams by going with the Enve carbon. I was able to remove that spacer because the Cervelo stem is an 8 degree and the Enve is a 6. So the Enve would give me a 3 millimeter higher position. So by taking that little spacer out there, I think I'm the same, or maybe just 1 millimeter higher, which is no big deal. And the only thing I would say I'm disappointed about in the appearance is the Enve stem kind of tapers down. So I've got this really sharp embarkation where the spacers are at. And according to the instructions, you need a spacer on top and at least 1 spacer on the bottom of this stem. So maybe I'll have to search for some thinner spacers or something, I don't know. And then the color matches my handlebars and my Wahoo, so that's kind of cool. So anyway, I'm fixing to go out and see what a miracle it is and how much vibrations it stops and all that good stuff. Or find out it's just a expensive carbon stem. But anyway, it looks pretty cool. So overall, I'm pleased. We'll see how it rides.